Alrighty. Let's check this out, eh? So. PlayStation. No, not Pokemon. There we go. PlayStation. This looks to be an absolute trip of a game. Hello and welcome to the Blobber Checks Out LSD. Dream Emulator. An absolute trip looking of a game. I don't know that we'll be playing it for terribly long, but we will at least be taking a bit of a look at it. Start. So supposedly this was made from a dream diary. Can I move? Yes, I can move. Well, so far this looks like Microsoft Windows maze. Can we open the window? No. Oh, we go outside. Yes, we go outside. I don't know that I love the bobbing up and down as we walk. Ah, okay. So pressing just normal is go, and then a button makes you run. And these tilt your vision. What do these do? These are look behind you. And sidestep. Can we stop the sidestepping? No, we're just forever sidestepping now. I guess this is how we live. Okay. Are you sure, game? The game is sure. I don't love the... Can we please stop turning sideways? I'm even gonna undo and... No, it's just... We're always going sideways now, even when the controller is not plugged in. Amazing. Of course. At least when I'm going forwards, it stops it going sideways. Okay, a tunnel onto a big verdant field of green. Surrounded by flowers. There's something big in the distance. It looks a bit like a sign. God, I wish I could stand still. Well, so be it. Gurgling singing? Do wish we could stop you from turning sideways. But nothing seems to do that. If I hold shoulder button again, it causes us to... So I can kind of stop it by doing that. Ooh. Maybe we can reset, and it will fix it, because I can't live with it anymore. Unless it's intended, and it does it again. We are going to stringently avoid shoulder button, which seemed to be what set it off. Start. Okay. Take 2. No, we're still always moving sideways. Why, game? Okay, we're gonna try one more thing. If we fully turn it off and on again, not just reset, please say that I can have my... I can have no move sideways. I would love that, please, game. Oh, thank you. Okay. And now never hit the shoulder buttons. This is the opposite of Stuart Little 2. I don't want to go towards the giant hand. Doesn't seem like we can get in the pen with the hand. Sprint. Camels! Flying camels? The camels were a mirage. I think that's the house again. An obelisk? The obelisk takes us to Disco Land. Okay. Then we automatically get kicked out. There's a giant pit with an elephant. A flying elephant. Goodbye, elephant. We'll miss you. It's a person? I think it's a person. What about the other side? Is it symmetric? It is symmetric. Nope, we're being forced elsewhere, even without having traveled anywhere. So this dream was a mostly upper dream, question mark? Upper dynamic, downer static. Can we look at our graph? I'm assuming that says that we were mostly upper because the pink bit was in upper, but who knows? Let's save. Our progress, question mark. Thank you. Ooh. Me. Something. One something. Become. No, I read too slowly. Oh well. Okay, so day 2 wasn't very long. It was just a poem. Well, a poem/note. We have our gargling music again. Can we go upstairs? Upstairs takes us to a school roof. And we can't go into the corner. In fact, we can't go anywhere. We're back in the statue area. Except now we have a parade of purple elephants. Elephants on parade. Which absolutely gave me nightmares as a little kid. That scene from Disney's Dumbo. Elephants on parade gave me many a nightmare. Oh, and there's an evil bird thing. Run! Maybe the evil bird thing killed us? Are the elephants still on parade? The elephants are not still on parade. Can we get back to that cityscape? Actually, fairly nice big trees. A pyramid? A series of pyramids. Didn't that scene put me off of booze? Somewhat. I just remember, yeah, I do not like the elephants on parade scene. I found it very scary. Honestly, even as an adult, it's slightly off-putting. G'day, Mirage. That looks like we can go in. Can we go in the little waterfall thing? We can. You just remember it being weird. No, it's definitely scary. You look at the YouTube comments for it, and the first half a dozen are like, "This terrified me as a child." Oh, back to our yard. Back to our yard. We haven't explored the rest of our yard. No, nothing else. No doghouse, no nothing. Just the tree. Well, I don't find our house very interesting, so can we go exploring around more? I want to get back to that cityscape if we can get back to the cityscape. I'm not sure how we got there, though. Let's try heading this way relative to our house. A bridge? That makes fishing reel noises? There are the camels that disappeared before. Is it that they're in the air? No. Yeah, there's like many different footstep sounds. There's wet footstep sound, there's sandy footstep sound, there's concretey footstep sound. That's the back of our house again. Oh! Dream End? No. We're teleported to the inside of a temple or a castle? Another house. To something. Oh yeah, this is definitely a shrine. The shrine has Minotaur people. They don't quite connect together well. They've got some split body issues, but we'll forgive them. We go in the houses? Oh, we're teleported back to the bridge. What is the... I don't know that it's necessarily a goal type of thing. I think this might be one of the earliest, like, walking sim digital experience type things. Necrolyses. As far as we can tell, the aim is to wander around and experience all the things there are to experience. And that those things maybe change every day or so? I don't know what kind of... Ah, okay, we were dynamic and upper. Our dream. Okay. Save again? Ooh. Circle is yes. I don't know what circle is. Circle is right. Ooh, something, something. Memory. Ah, memory cartridge. Memory card. I'm going to assume that that's asking, do you want to override the memory card? And let's say yes. Savo something. Day 4. Okay, we're in our house again. With soft tuba noises. Why not? Why not soft tuba noises? Ooh! Outside our house has changed. We're now on a very colourful world. With sky blocks. And a face obelisk. Good morning, Amel. Oh, wow, what a nice sun. Look, the sun like sparkly twinklies. But we got here earlier. We got here earlier via hopping in the obelisk. We can hop inside the tree? Ooh, the sun is now big and red and unhappy. There's also a giant fish. Can we get over to the giant fish? Maybe. The bridge might let us go across, or it might teleport us somewhere else. The bridge has been about 50-50 on which of those actions it decides to do. Okay, we can go over to the fish. Oh, but the fish... Oh, the fish hop underwater when we get near them. Slash under the ground. Hello, fishy friend. Can we walk on this, or do we... Okay, we can walk on top of the water. We're Jesus. We don't need to worry about the fish eating us or us falling into the water. There's a person. But I can't get towards the person. Back at the shrine? Except the shrine now has some foxy woxies. I wonder if those are meant to be the dog dragon things. Back to the big open plain. Ooh, except the big open plain now has a connection to the temple. Will this bring us back inside the temple? Somewhat, yes. There's a big bell. Okay, today was a static upper, but only slightly. Save. I understand. Yes, we would like to save. Thank you. Back home. But home instantly teleports us to a different part of outside the shrine. We're not allowed to go very far before we're taken back to Multicolor World. Can we climb this incline? No. Ooh! A new space. A glass bridge over a foggy desert that leads into a big floaty sun thing. Are we the sun or are we the star? Oh no, it's moon or the star. Let's go with moon. Moon Throne teleports us to... the inside of the temple complex. What about that sort of TV tower looking thing? I don't get to know. Because we're put back outside in the wilds of outside the house. A little more coherent time in each location would be a bit nice. I feel like it tends to teleport us from location to location a bit too quickly at times. Maybe we can jump down the pit? Yes! Except jumping down the pit ends the dream. It was a pure upper. Save, why not? Alright. This appears home-like, but not a part of the home that we've seen. Do we have a set of infinite stairs? Are we Sisyphus of the staircase? Staircase leads to the temple complex. Let's find out what's in the big pagoda. If we can go in the big pagoda. No. Oh, maybe we were in the pagoda. And that's why there's the big staircase. It was purely dynamic. If you say so. Save, save, save. Some pigeons. And a clock. Is it just gonna loop? This was a neutral dream. Sure. Okay, home. Usually the exit to home is that way, but we're teleported out before I get to the exit. And we're in Disco Land again. Okay, let's go a direction in Disco Land we haven't gone. Love? There's a house called Love? We cannot go in the house called Love. No, I think we've done that. What about this statue? The statue is something we can go into. The zigzag statue. But it just takes us back home. Also, I am not allowed to run anymore. Okay, there we go. I am allowed to run. Had a busy week. It's been a nice week in terms of I've found lots of interesting and different things to play for the future. So it's been a productive week in terms of that. Final Fantasy has been painfully slow. 7 is being a chore. Not telling us where to go properly. Or what to do. What about the statue of the giant foot? No, we can't go in. And Mirage betrayed us, Amel. Mirage betrayed us. My heart is broken. Last time jumping down the pit ended the day. So I am disinclined to do that again. Oh no, it's the evil bird. Run! Run! Okay. Yes, supposedly Mirage is a remote control robot cat, which seems weird. I thought they were a real live thing. But it might also just be that the translation is crappy. Shark? It's a shark. But without the rest of the shark, just the shark fin. Very few JRPGs are good at directing you where to go. It's being particularly bad, though. You want to go to a place that you haven't been told where it is. And then someone else gives us the wrong directions to a different location. Okay, this was a static upper day. We're back inside the temple. We didn't get to go to this, and I wanted to. Can we go in it? If we rub up against it... Are we taken back to Colourful World? This sounds like... No, it took us back home. Well, let's jump out the window of home, which is usually an exit. Want to go over the bridge again? What about this hole? If we could jump down the other hole... Can we jump down this hole? Oh. Oh, there's a rocket launching. Can we jump down the hole? Yes, but it ends the day. It's a static downer. Ooh! The horse... The Minotaur person has gotten very, very big. Hello, friend. Are you actually going to get close enough to do nasty things here? Attack of the 50-foot cow people. Can we perhaps go inside you? No. You aren't go insideable. What about this kimono lady? Kind of seems like she's going to meet the cow. Oh, except we're kicked out. And we're in a location I don't think we've ever been. Ah! No! The black dog got us. Wonder if Churchill is around. Yeah, we'll go forwards. Oh, back to Disco Land. Is this seat something that we can enter? No. The seat returns us to the glass bridge. Is there a train to go with these train tracks? Is it a 10 out of 10 game? There is a train! Please say we're inside the train. We're inside something vaguely... factory-ish. There isn't really anywhere to go. A boat! A train and a boat. Hail, Baron. This is indeed very unique. Can we go out to the boat? No. If we jump down the pit, that will end the day. I'm not sure that we wanted to do that. I do kind of appreciate that that's like very possibly one of the first seamless loading screens that I'm aware of, where you go into that tunnel and it still makes walkie-walkie noises, as if you're walking, and then suddenly you're in the other loaded area. So that's kind of cool. A turtle? Size-changing turtle. Hello, turtle friend. Can we go inside of you? The turtle is a shrine. The turtle takes his body as a shrine very literally. Oh, we have a sort of infinite shrine. There is no escape. It just loops. No, it does end. Okay. Well, this is not the way we entered, so presumably it is the correct way. Now we're in checkerboard land? There's a peacock. A sprouting peacock. And does he have friends? He does have friends. Can I activate all the peacocks? I can. I don't know to what end, but we can activate all the peacocks. Can we go around the peacocks? Back out to the main area of the shrine? Yes. Has the giant walking minotaur person gone away? I'm not seeing them around. Remember that thing. Okay, it's a Buddha head. Sure, why not? Can we go inside this building? No. This building. Yes. Or else our time was up anyway. Back home. Oh, but home is different. Home doesn't have a bookshelf and a water closet. Home only has windows. And then home takes us to the pit. Maybe it's time for us to end today. So let's jump down the pit. Today was mostly a little bit static, otherwise balanced. Flashback. That's new. What does flashback do? Do I have control? I do. Ugh, a horse. Back to Disco Land. Oh, there's no way I've been inside that thing. Can we go towards... No, I'm already teleported away. Back to the shrine. I did like the fox statues. Then the big bell. Then we're back home, and home does have the water closet, but this time it also seems to have a fireplace. And we can enter the fireplace. And it takes us to the pit. If we jump in the pit. Okay. Start our next day. New music. Ooh. There's now a star fragment thing here. But can't seem to do anything with it. There's been an extra layer added to our music, and there's someone here. They're playing volleyball? No, they're playing soccer. Two women, question mark, in kimonos playing soccer. Or hacky sack. Can we interrupt? We can go... We can maybe go inside the woman, question mark? She is a purple bridge. Full of writing. Enter. Something. Me and something. Person. Go and look. Men. Something. Too much of it is beyond me. Are these doors? Am I meant to pick a different door? No. The The corridor ends in the sky? Ooh! This is now covered in writing. So this has changed, because this did not used to be covered in writing. Back to Disco Land. Back to Disco Land. We've not been to this Ferris wheel. This is new. Can we hop in the Ferris wheel? Also a quite nice looking sun there. We can hop in the Ferris wheel. And we get pre-rendered video clip. The Ferris wheel lifts us up beyond the skyline into space. Okay, this was an upper dynamic dream. The most extreme dream we have had yet. A horse? A lion? A pair of lions? Can we go in the lion? No. Also, the ground is now covered in writing. Ooh. Also, the big trees are now in bloom. Instead of being green, they're all cherry blossomy. / autumnal. This is a new space. It seems a little bit like the shrine, but with different housing and rainbows. We can't use the big drum. Hello, big pink face. Big pink face has an inside, which is less colourful version of where we were. Then Disco Land again. We've already been inside the zigzag, so we'll leave the zigzag alone. What about this thing? This thing isn't something you can go in. Okay, our time in Disco City is up. New space? No, this was the built-up area that I said I wanted to get to again. Okay, so what's here? There's a lady. Okay, let's follow the arrows, I guess. Except they don't actually seem to lead anywhere. Should look up. No. We go inside this carport thing. Yes. Back to the desert, except now this isn't covered in writing anymore. Oop. There's now a big statue face thing here. Thinking maybe the game wants us to get to it, but what about that floating thing on the top of this ziggurat? It's a door. And now we are in a big black space with rotating cubes. There's one especially big cube. The floor has writing. Atanotta. Something no small woman something what something something ru. Okay, we found the exit, but I don't know that we want to exit yet. Hey, you're playing stick hoop. What about the underside of this? No. I mean, it feels like I'm supposed to have gone through this door, so let's go through this door. There's another door. Does this just take us back? No, it ends the day, and our dream was dynamic. Save, save, save. Didn't mean to do it again, but it doesn't hurt. There's now a creature under the water there. If we try and go into the water... we get taken back to the Shark River. Will it let us jump off the edge of the waterfall? It will. An extremely dynamic dream. Okay, a pagoda. There's an alien spaceship by Mount Fuji. It goes to a TV tower. And then a museum. That's just a normal dream, apparently. Oh, another letter. Down something something. Something of down of... video. Oh, I'm too slow at reading again. Our house has turned into horror. Purple walls and there's writing everywhere. Is the upstairs also infected with horror? The roof? Ooh, the roof has a pigeon. Or some sort of flying thing over there. But it's too far away. Can we go outside to get to it? This way? Usually it's that way. I don't think we want to jump off the cliff immediately. We might also make this our last day. Okay, we're back in the non-infected shrine area. I remember seeing this before. The giant umbrella. Is it Hoop Girl again? No, it's a goblin thing. On stilt shoes. Can we go inside you? Hmm. Ooh. Ooh. Are you okay, or are you sick, person? Their inside is full of disco land, so I would assume that they are sick. The outside of our house? Yes. I think it wants us to jump off the cliff now. So, end today. Supposedly today was a neutral day. Save. Right. Had I think enough of a look at LSD? It's very different. I can't say I... Ooh. Ooh, it's auto-playing the next day. Yeah, I guess we can watch the video clip. I can't say I remember anything particularly like it back this stage. It is a bit walking simmy, and there doesn't seem to be a lot of rhyme or reason to how things connect. But I think that's sort of par for the course if you're expecting, if the game is named LSD, probably shouldn't be expecting too much logic and reasonableness from it. I do kind of wonder what the end is, but not enough that I'm willing to throw my head against this for hours to work out how you get to it. In laughter, the spiritual dream. I was kind of hoping that might say the end. Yeah. Interesting, different, bit weird. Don't know that I could recommend it. Oh, another video clip. Definitely interesting enough to check out just for being so different. In Limbo, the Silent Dream. Anyway, enough of this for now. Alright, what else did I wanted to check out? I wanted to check out a terrible looking space aliens kind of game. So... well, that was a dream. But, tough luck. Boop! So... that, and then that, and then... that, and then no longer Mr. Bean's torturous chamber, but instead... instead... Boop. Here we go. Destroy all humans, Big Willy unleashed. There we go. You're sensing first ball breakers and now Big Willy. Sensing a theme. Destroy all humans. I need to actually plug in my Wiimote sensor bar. Give me a sec. There we go. Also, apparently chat needs to move over slightly. Hello and welcome to the Bobber Checks Out. Destroy all humans! Big Willy unleashed.
So, you're the one-armed Manchu devil who killed my father. Prepare to be destroyed.
Hey, they stole my move.
More educational programming, Crypto?
Yeah, this one's about anatomy. I wanted a show on human mating, but it's only the 70s, and these Earth monkeys haven't invented cable yet. There's only 3 TV channels.
Then how about the news? We're missing Bill Kincaid, the most trustable man in America.
What? Give me that clicker.
With the president's resignation and the military bogged down in Vietnam, it's still uncertain if this new disco music will lift the spirits of America's youth.
Kill me now.
In business news, fast food restaurant chain Big Willy's will open its 500th franchise this week, continuing 10 years of unprecedented expansion.
Yes, fools. 500 strong and growing. Ho 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 ho. I chortle.
And to recap the top story, there's still no word from the militants who kidnapped model and billionaire heiress Patty Wurst.
Ah, now the picture's out. Give me that thing. Wait a minute. This could be a good show.
I only have a few seconds to speak before the FCC cuts off this pirate television signal. Listen, America, to the revolutionary dialectical truth of the Comintern.
Big words. What is this? PBS?
It's that missing heiress. She's obviously been brainwashed by her Marxist kidnappers.
The Big Willy Corporation chews us up, grinding our flesh. Big Willy is feeding us to ourselves. A shipment arriving at the harbor city contains the truth.
At Colonel Cluckin's Kitchen, you're gonna love my down south chicken. It's lip-smacking delicious, y'all. I guarantee.
Ever since our last video game adventure, I've kept myself busy by dabbling in human business affairs.
What's that got to do with what's-her-jiggle?
Crypto, what do you think happens to the corpses of all the humans of whom you suck out the brain stems?
I always figured they just faded away when I went around the corner.
Hardly. They have to be disposed of. It's a big job, especially for one who's corporeally challenged like myself. But one night it came to me. Fast food. I have meat, they need meat. So I went into business. I sell the corpses to a fast food chain which I own. Big Willy's.
Big Willies? That stuff is gag.
Highly profitable gack. This Patty Wurst must be stopped before she exposes us.
Gotta hand it to you, Pox. Corpses, cannibalism, mass slaughter, half-naked rich chicks with guns. You really know how to start these things off with a bang.
Yes, Crypto. It's time once more for you to go forth and destroy all humans!
Okay, so we're helping keep a cannibalistic fast food chain alive. Seems to be the story. We Are People. Orthopox Pox has devised a scheme worthy of a Furon warlord. Use the Big Willy restaurant chain to feed the humans to themselves.
Ah, the docks. What are we doing here, Pox?
See that truck? It's loaded with delicious ground human musculature and bone meal. A delectable
Can you
delivery of
dig?
fast food meat, which, if uncovered by Patty Wurst, will utterly expose our mission here on Earth. Ensure the truck's safe delivery to the Big Willy, which I've marked on your map.
Great. Let's go.
Wait, you fool! You can't simply go waltzing about without learning.
Move the cursor towards the edge of the screen to control the camera.
Come on, Pox. Do we gotta
Oh,
do
thank
this
God, it's
every
better than
time?
Mr. Bean
I've been
already.
destroying humans
If you
for
edge
20
pan all the way to
years
the edge,
now.
it doesn't
I know how
stop.
it works.
So you say. But if you do not in
Control
fact possess
stick?
complete mastery of
I
your
think it wants me to
skills,
have a
I
nunchuck and it
prevent
just
it to
hasn't told
reacquaint
us.
You're
So
putting
let's
me to sleep.
nunchuck up.
you. Or if you choose to ignore the prompt out of spite, you may access the guide through the pause menu at any time.
Yes.
So it's the pause that refreshes your memory.
Oh, the pain.
Okay, we've got a jetpack. Got a laser beam. So maybe I need to jetpack over this fence.
Oh no! 2 customs officers are going after our truck. Patty Wurst must have tipped them off to our shipment. But how could she have known?
Who cares? Kill now, ask questions later. That's my motto.
Okay, where's the other one? We were told there would be 2. Ah, there they are.
You'll need a driver. Go hypnotize someone and force him to drive the truck while you defend it.
Duh. Just let me work.
Point at a human and hold down A to activate your psychic menu. Okay. Do I need more than one person under psychic control? Unclear. You want to give better instructions? Hypnotize one of the dock workers. Well, I have.
By the way, don't forget to hypnotize a dock worker. You'll need one to drive the truck.
Look, he's hypnotized. Maybe they aren't dock workers?
It's hazing week all over again. Von Daniken was right.
Nicely done. This
Okay.
puppet will now do your bidding and drive the truck.
What if I bid him to put you out of my misery?
I see 20 years haven't done anything to improve your pathetic sense of humor. Just escort the truck, Crypto.
No, come on, let me stay on top of the truck. Oh, the truck can kill me.
Switch weapons. I want to rate you on the anal probe.
I'll bet you do.
Okay. Hold down to display the weapon wheel.
These cursed human customs agents are everywhere. They want to pour through my meat. But you're going to stop them.
This is starting to sound creepy.
Your quips aren't funny. The truck is taking damage. Quickly, neutralize those humans before my cargo is destroyed.
Oh no, not our cannibal meat. Okay, we can shoot them from a distance. I thought maybe they had to be an up-close-only weapon.
The gate is locked. One of those guards should be able to open it. Make him! Good work, Crypto! I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own visual scanners.
I gotta stop pulling double shifts.
Hey, it's our old friends, the police. All I need is a CB radio and I'll feel like the bandit.
Indeed. Destroy that roadblock. The secret of my big willy must not be exposed to them.
Heck no, you'd get a ticket for sure.
This is what prison is like.
Okay, police eliminated.
My sideburns are getting too short.
Success! Our cannibalistic scheme is safe. That's me and the USDA 1. Foolish humans 0.
You're working with the USDA?
Of course! There's a Republican in the White House, after all. They only care that I use American-grown meat.
Oh, brother.
Mission success. Data core awarded. Target an object, then hold A and B to grab psychically.
All units be on the lookout for unusual activity.
Too heavy.
Charlier! Nightstick, alien. Up against the wall.
The thunder gun seems to take forever to kill people.
Sure, it's easy for Gloria Steinem to be a feminist.
Freeze! Or I'll shoot you again!
Gesture an overhand throw and then release. No, it doesn't seem to agree. You were promised Kaiser Wilhelm. We played our LSD game. It's a bit of a walking sim, but it's definitely different.
What the?
And I can't really think of anything like it on the PlayStation that I'm aware of. Kind of wish I knew what the game wanted me to do here. It looks like it's turned into a collectathon. Was it nightmare fuel? It wasn't. There were bits that were scary and nightmare-y, but a lot of it was just dreamy rather than nightmare. Harbour City Weenie Roast, sure. Millionaire heiress Patty Worst has been pirating television signals, attempting to reveal the origin of Big Willie's meat.
I'm worried about this Patty Worst. I thought she was just a rebellious rich brat, desperate for her wealthy father's attentions.
And now?
I think she's all of that and a royal pain in my holoprojector. She nearly exposed our use of human-based meats.
And look what that did to the sales of Soylent Green. Hardly anyone eats that any longer. Anyway, your secret's safe, and I'm going back to my jiggle shows.
Wait! I have a warehouse full of human meat product. If this bimbo stumbled onto my meat shipments...
Then she knows about the warehouse.
And the crates of body parts. Crypto, get those crates to safety before she informs the police.
Why is it I'm always the one cleaning up your mess?
You made those corpses. I'm only grinding them up into hot dogs. Who's the real bad guy here?
Ah, right. A point taken.
In this, we are Crypto, not Bro, just Crypto. Get into the saucer. And we are helping cover up a human cannibalism scheme.
You do remember how to fly your saucer, don't you?
Are you kidding? I'm the hottest Furon to ever hover one of these babies.
Oh, big hero. Now move those crates! You can store them on the roof of my restaurant. Not only won't they be seen, but the blistering sun will help the contents ripen for extra deliciousness. I've marked the first one on the map. For obvious reasons, it won't do to be seen transporting the crates. So be sure to engage your saucer's cloak when you do.
Twist the Wiimote to turn the camera. Okay, so tilting now changes the camera. Z is cloak, and A is abduction ray. Too high to abduct. Tilt the Wiimote forwards. Huh? Okay, there we go. But now where do you want me to take it?
Crypto, you fool! Even earthly police are bound to have their suspicions aroused.
Mission failed. You were spotted while moving the crates. Okay, we'll have another go. No. You're not allowed to? Or else do you have to talk to this again? And can you skip the... Yes. Skip, 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 skip.
It's the only way to move those crates before the police arrive. Quickly, get behind the controls.
Skip, skip. Skip, skip. Okay. So I don't know where you wanted me to put it, is the issue. Like, it's... Is it just over here?
Nicely done, Crypto. I knew you were the madman for the job.
I couldn't be closer to the ground, game. Quickly, before the cloak runs out. Does that not count? The Hindenburg disagrees.
Level up! Sorry, wrong game.
Okay.
Good job anyway, though.
Okay, we successfully
Pigs are here, man.
moved the meat.
Too bad my hot dogs are all beef of a sort. They must not be allowed in the warehouse. Keep them away at all costs. To others.
Okay, shoot police. How do I kill them whilst I'm in blimp mode, game? Can I just abduct them? Tap B to harvest. Oh my god, we're going to... Okay. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Can I drop a car on them? Nom 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 nom.
Working, Pox. There's fuzz everywhere. You're right. Burn the warehouse to the ground to eliminate the evidence. And so it looks like Patty's gang did this.
Destroy the warehouse. How? With the death ray. The cops made it to the warehouse and discovered the secret of Big Willy. Alright, we'll give it another go. We now know how to do at least the first bit. And the second bit, but I've got to be quicker at roasting the warehouse, seemingly. This seems terrible? It does. It is terrible. It is trying to tutorialize things, it's just not doing a very good job of it. We send the cops to oblivion. That would be sending them to a better place. Yes, I do. Okay. Become invisible. Activate. Come on. I already have. Activate our beam. Head over to the... Drop the box.
I knew you were the madman for the job.
All humans, yes. Come on, pick it up. And then across to here. And then down. And let go.
Level up.
Success.
Wrong game. Good job anyway, though.
Now the cops show up. This time we... Come on. Yum. Yum. We eat all the cops. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh! I meant to keep eating the cops.
Crypto! Now what? I burned your stupid warehouse down already.
Yes and no. I've also been storing human corpses at a nearby disco by day, then serving big willies to the sweaty clientele by night. Notice
Oh,
evidence as well.
so chunky.
Disco Inferno!
Burn, baby, burn.
Burn
I think it doesn't like playing all the different sounds at once. Or maybe I'm too high?
Now another! We must destroy a building full of live humans to break the pattern and take the spotlight off my big willy.
How about the movie theater? That's full of people.
Oh, let's see if we can do anything about that. That's too chunky. That is too chunky. I could drop our resolution a bit. See if that makes life a bit happier.
And Colossus the Foreman
No.
is showing. I hate that film.
The one where everybody
Really?
is ordered around by
Really?
a maniac computer. I'm living it, baby.
Crypto, we may have broken the pattern of corpses, but I still have to keep an edge over the competition. So, I have a target.
Gets one more thing before we say, sorry game, you don't play well enough.
Destroy it! Let all fast food magnates share in my misery.
Let's give this competition something to think about. Destroy Colonel Clucken. His restaurant. So over here. Destroy the legally not KFC. It needs more than one full death ray.
Crypto, I think something strange is happening at my big willy.
Maybe it's spring.
Just get over there.
Mission success. Data core awarded. Nah. It's decided to just permanently be stupid. Well, alas. Even if Big Willy is people, this will have to be the end of our Big Willy adventure, because it doesn't play well enough. Sad, sad, I know. Oh well. Oh no, what a disappointment. I know, what a disappointment. Pizza is up. We'll throw you along to Pizza Nort. I might be back later. Go for a nice bike ride while it's sunny. Maybe take Doggo for a walk. We'll see what else we can play later today. But for now, peace. Enough drugs and Big Willy adventures.